We're back. We are back touring properties. We're going to find one this time. We're going to close the deal, seal it up. We're going to get one under contract. My goal is in the next 30 to 45 days, we have a property that we can sign in the dotted lines and get to the actual part that I've been waiting for, which is renovation. All right, so pretty big front yard. Really nice houses, some less than nice houses, but overall it looks like an appreciating neighborhood. Got this weird little fire pit in the front yard. Driveway's in pretty rough shape. It does have a carport. So these are some of the things that I'm seeing, not necessarily loving, but given the property value in this area, there still might be something to be said for this. So from the outside, doesn't look too bad. The building itself's in good shape. We have this weird little stoop on the front, so I might want to pretty this up a little bit. But I mean, there's like some cracks in the brick right up here. I'd want to look at that a little bit more. It could just be a little bit of mortar to seal that. But let's step inside and see what this property's like. I've not gone in yet, so it's going to be all real reactions. All right. So we have probably our main living room, which is in decent shape. The carpet's pretty gross, but overall not too bad. Let's see what this is like under here. All right, so this is not one of those beauties where we're gonna have hardwood underneath, just like subfloor. Oh, wait, no, we do. That is hardwood flooring underneath this property. That's pretty exciting. Little concerned about some of the stuff in the ceiling. It looks discolored, feels dry, feels sturdy. This is starting to look more like more of a cosmetic flip than anything too structural, so let's see what else is in here. All right, so we got this room here. I'm assuming this is laundry. Be interested to see what's going on here. So, electrical box looks old. Not sure the last time this place was rewired. That could be a big issue. What we saw in the last property was once we started opening things up, everything was gonna have to be replaced for electrical, and the guy quoted me like $15,000. That was over half my reno budget. So I'd want to keep that in mind as one of our big ticket items, just to factor it in and see if this property still makes sense. So good size, weird shaped bathroom. Yeah, this will be interesting. Are these? Yep. These are some weird kind of built-ins that I'd probably want to gut if we were to redo this bathroom, although I still want to see what else is in here. I don't know if this is like the main bathroom for the property. It is a full bath. Let's keep on going and we'll see. I really do like this living room. It's a good size. So we have this weird kind of step down here. Definitely not ideal. Wow. So I'm thinking this is a bedroom, but it's got a fireplace. This is kind of cool. Not something that we see too often. Looks to be in decent shape. It's got like a little baby closet in here. So another red flag that I'm seeing, a lot of these electrical boxes have tape over them. So I'm not sure if there's an issue with the electric in here. Some of them don't, but definitely raises a red flag for me. All right, so I'm assuming this kitchen, dining kind of an area right here. Structurally, not too bad. I'd probably redo the majority of this, just given the ARVs in this area. Ooh, weird. So off the kitchen, it looks like we have a second bedroom possibly. Super low ceilings. I would wonder if this is actually up to code. This is a weird space. So I can't get out here. We're gonna have to go out back. I'm assuming this goes out to the outside of the building. Definitely not an ideal setup, but it's still interesting. All right, we got another 3/4 bath, which is pretty small. But again, not too bad. Interesting. So we have another electrical box here, which looks far newer. So furnace, heat. I'm not seeing anything for HVAC, so I'm not sure if this property has it. Again, I'm also not sure what the point of this room is supposed to be. It looks like they put a faux closet, so I wonder if they're trying to list this as a 3-2. And then back here, we have like a little covered porch situation going on. Nice. Looks like a really new water heater though. That's gonna be a little bit of a savings. So yeah, this area is kind of weird. Not the worst thing in the world. Probably needs a little work. Let's see what's out back here. Then we'll kind of go back in afterwards and do another walkthrough. Wow. So it has this kind of like half garage attached. It also has a carport on the side. So not really a usable garage, I wouldn't think, unless you have a pretty small car, but it's a good little shop. But the property itself for this area is not terrible. And it's fully fenced in. So if somebody wants to come in here with their dog, great spot for that. Let's see what this is. Oh, I don't know. Guess just a board. Yeah. All right, looking at the roof. not in the best shape, so I probably need a new roof. So I don't love seeing that. All right, so walking back through this, now that I kind of have my bearings, this is what I'm seeing. I'm assuming they're probably calling this a bedroom, which I really don't like, but a 3.2 is gonna sell for significantly more than a 2.2. I'm not sure how this would work logistically, but I'd be really interested in potentially closing this off right here and turning this into a bedroom, because I feel like this is a much nicer space right here. So we'd have bedroom and bedroom. And then potentially taking this wall down. I'm pretty sure this is definitely a structural wall, so it could be a problem. But if we were to open this up and turn this into more of the dining, so it went kitchen dining here and then had bedroom there instead of having this weird back entrance. So you could have external entrance into the dining room. It could make a lot more sense, even though this is probably the currently biggest bedroom, but it's definitely doable. All right, so there's a ton of potential in this property. This is the most mid-level renovation that I probably toured yet. We've been seeing a lot of crappy houses that are almost tear-downs, rebuilds, tons of structural issues. With this, I do see a couple of big money pits. It needs a new roof. It's gonna need HVAC, because I don't see an HVAC system here. It's gonna need some wall changes, and there's a good chance it's gonna need electrical. So right around there, I'm already thinking like $45,000 to $75,000 just to fix those base issues. That's before getting in here and making it pretty. So this could be somewhere around the neighborhood of like $100,000, $115,000 rental budget. I'm gonna obviously run all my numbers tonight and pencil it backwards. But given the property values in this neighborhood, I see a lot of potential here to make some good money. So I'm gonna run my numbers, put an offer in, and hopefully this is the first house that makes it work for us. We get in here and start doing some work. So I brought my fiance in here to take a look at it. Obviously, I'm not going to spend any money on this kind of property. I want her approval. So she came in and noticed a couple of funky things that I just didn't see. So if you look at this right here,